Can I ask a question? I'm gonna be nice. So Harold, can you give me like a full detail of like why you support I guess like American patriotism? I'm genuinely curious because I've just seen people just like going at your ass, and I'll hear you out. So can you go? I'm serious.
Because I became familiar with the history of the United States, the progressive history, the Civil War, the Black soldiers, Lincoln, the Black revolutionaries of the 1910s, the Communist Party, the Lakers struggles. I familiarized myself with all these struggles and these stories that happened in America. I familiarized myself with the struggle of the Native Americans, and all these stories really touched me deep in my heart. And when I first became a communist, I was like a young kid. I was like in middle school and I started getting into this shit. And I really hated America. I wanted to like burn American flags. I wanted to destroy this country. And I had like this really like teenage angst in me. But as I matured,
pretty cool.
As I matured,
Hear him out. For real. Hear him out. Go ahead.
As I matured and like read into more stuff and became familiar with the history of this country, a part of me got touched in my soul. Like I can't explain it. A part of me got touched. And I just feel like it's our duty as working people in this country to take back our flag, to take back the progressive history of this country. Not all of it, not the worst parts, not the imperialism, not all that other shit. That shit has to go. That shit is toxic. That shit has been a plague on the world for too long. It's our job. It's our job as American workers to take back the progressive history and build something great with that. And that's what
you said the good things about America, right? But literally every good thing that has ever happened in this shithole and that shithole, because I'm not even over there. Is everything?
Most of what's happened in the world.
Shut the fuck up.
This is the shithole
that has ever happened in that country has been resistance to that country.
I do have. Okay. I'm not okay. So you, Harold, you admire like the progressive things that have happened here, and you think that the United States needs to I guess I understand what you're saying, but I guess my issue is that the foundation of the United States is inherently imperialistic, and if we need to get back to something that's not imperialistic, that would be the United States not existing.
Harold,
but that's just my understanding.
Based on what,
can I help you out? Unironically,
based on what Lenin, Mao, and other revolutionaries have said, based on what I've read from what they've said, I would disagree that the foundations of America are inherently imperialistic. In fact, it would.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. And you've been saying some dumb shit. Especially since you've been saying you've been a communist since you were in 8th grade or like middle school. Like, you've been doing this shit for how long and you still haven't come to the term that this country is inherently evil and imperialistic and the pillars of this fucking nation are rooted in slavery and the blood of indigenous people and the pillaging of other countries for natural resources, and you're still saying that this country is not inherently evil or imperialistic, and you've been studying this shit since 8th grade or middle school. What's that like recent Jaden Smith meme where it's like, hey, Jaden, want to hang out? And he goes, no. We need to talk about the socioeconomic struggles of the people of the world. And you're like 5 years old or something. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like that dumbass meme recently. Yeah. Like that sounds like you over here like capping that you've been studying communism since fucking middle school. Bro, in middle school I was like I don't even know what I was doing in middle school. I think I was like discovering my dick because that's what middle schoolers do. Like oh my god. And it's just funny how you like brought that up as some kind of like hell yeah, and you still have no understanding of what communism is. But keep going.
Ronnie, I just want to highlight the difference between you and I. This stuff means a lot to me, okay? We're all people in this world. I want this world to be a better.
That little okay. Like that was such a force, but keep going.
That was like a
Armani, damn, you know, okay. Armani, let's hear him out.
Revolutionaries in this world.
MJ, but this dude has been in this talking this shit since 2 a.m. It's now 8 a.m. So that's why we're just laughing at him. But we're still giving him the benefit of the doubt, and like not even the benefit of the doubt. We're just clowning him at this point because he's been at this shit since 2 a.m.
I know. I hopped into this shit at 5, and I'm just like,
it's pretty clear that this is a grift for you, and you're just fucking around. But for some of us, this
is the grift for me when you're the one that's trying to create an organization called Infrared, trying to steal money from other people that don't have a clue what communism is because you guys have the answers. But I'm the grifter because I started a random space at 2 a.m. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Armani, you're posing in the street in Doc Martens and black skinny jeans.
Harold, shut the fuck up. You have no.
Okay, you gotta come up with something different.
Look at the shirt that you're wearing in your picture. Wait a minute. Look at the shirt that you're wearing in your
History
picture.
is the
Before you
progress-
make any fashion statements on
And
anybody
humanity
else,
is
get your
cause.
closet in order. That's first of all.
No.
Second of all. Hi,
Every step
Hero.
is heretofore.
Hi, Fatuma. Y'all some of my favorite accounts.
And it's
Small
our duty
account
as
supremacy.
and revolutionaries to continue that.
Harold, shut the fuck up. I'm being gay with people, and you over here talking
All
about
the
some
childlessness.
bullshit. Bro, Harold. We don't care, nigga. We don't care.
I know you don't care because you don't care about anything.
Whoa. Now, who said that? I'm transsexual. I care about a lot of different things. Whoa. I would never say I don't care about anything.
No, you don't care about anything because at your heart, you're a nihilist. I'm not a nihilist.
How am I a nihilist? Wait. How am I a nihilist? I'm a Muslim.
That's the key difference between myself and the rest of you.
Wait. How am I a nihilist? I'm a Muslim, bro.
You see communism in a nihilistic light. You want to destroy everything. You want to burn things down. You want to tear everything down. I want the world to be built up. I want the world to be improved. I don't want everything to be burned down. I don't want this country to be burned down. I don't want the world to be in flames.
You sound like Kanye when he was having
the world is already in flames.
There's
already death around the world. Why don't we do something about it?
We gotta feed the kids, bro.
Isn't that what communism is all about?
Harold, shut your ass up. You can't talk no jutsu your way out of getting an ass beaten in a Twitter space. What the fuck did you think?
Harold.
That's what Marx said. That's what Engels said. That's what Mao said. That's what Stalin said. When I read their works, they said communism is the real movement of the proletariat. Yeah. And the real movement of the proletariat is to improve their lot.
Harold, give me 1 second. I want to shout out this account. It's called Capitalism and Slavery. It's one of my favorite accounts. I fuck with you hard. And Harold, like personally speaking, I really don't care about what you have to say. Like, I'm not a nihilist because I'm not 14. You literally sitting here giving a motivational speech on how reading American history inspired you to want to build the world up.
Reading American history inspired Lenin, and that inspired the Russian Revolution.
Wait. Harold. Genuine question, Harold. Why would I give a fuck what inspired Lenin? I'm not that nigga. I'm my own person.
Then why do you call yourself a communist?
Wait. So because I call myself a communist, I have to be like, damn, that inspired Lenin. It inspires me too.
You call yourself a communist. We don't listen to any communists. You don't believe any communist history.
I didn't say that.
Wait, that is not how that works.
Wait, Harold, that's not how that works. This is like when you were like, well, Mao said he was revolutionary, so he was. Like, nigga, there's more to analysis than just, oh, this person said.
Harold, you can accuse yourself of all kinds of things, but not reading is definitely not one of them.
Bro, first of all, your name is Harold Sullivan. You sound like a sitcom character. Get your ego in check before you come for somebody else.
Calls themselves a Christian.
Bro, that nigga came over on the Mayflower. That's what this fucking goofy ass shit sound like. That nigga sound like a fucking... I even got this shit right. That nigga sound like a...
Harold Sullivan. That's why I'm just laughing, because no fucking Costa Rican...
Francophobic. You're still white. Just get that out of the way.
Also, you saying that I'm the type of person to claim I'm a Crip.
Harold,
I'm disabled, nigga. That's the closest thing I've ever gotten to set tripping. First of all, let's get that one out the way. Second of all, are you saying that because like I'm black or like what's going on there?
No, you're white. Remember?
What's your
Why would I remember that?
You know what? I don't understand. Okay, I have a Harold. Why are you?
I actually have a question for Harold. He keeps saying francophobic, right? And unironically, I am francophobic. So like, what now?
Oh, that's because that's my handle.
And here's my thing. Harold.
I fuck French, bro. Them niggas can kiss the blackest part of my ass and go.
You mean the whitest part?
What?
I mean
the whitest part.
Harold, I guess here's my thing.
The pink part actually because they're pink. So
I don't understand why like the deflection. I understand that like you're getting like attacked at all ends, but I'm like, I guess my thing is, are you considering a little bit about what these people are saying?
What are they saying? Somebody tell me exactly what you're saying.
I don't mind repeating myself because we've literally been doing that shit for the past 8 hours. But if we gotta do it again, we'll do it.
I'm tired.
No. Don't repeat yourself. Don't repeat yourself.
My bad. I didn't mean to mute you.
Harold. You're
saying America's
question.
A racist country.
Also, wait one second.
Harold.
I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna post that full fit of my profile picture just to.
Post the fit so I can retweet it. That's first of all. Second of all, Harold, do you stand for the flag when it's time to do the Pledge of Allegiance?
I'm not in school anymore.
Oh, you're a bitch, bro. You're a bitch, bro.
I know. I'm not in liberal arts like you. I'm sorry.
I don't even go to school. What are you talking about? Liberal arts. Wait. You want to talk about liberal arts? Your profile picture is a CIA logo with Soviet Union iconography on it. This looks like a resistance piece that a neocon drew up during BLM protests to justify shooting black people.
That's not the seal of the CIA.
That's not the seal of the CIA. It is whatever I say it is. That's how reality works.
Like it or not, you're born in America, and the vast majority.
I wasn't even born in the U.S. What are you talking about?
America, and they believe they're Americans.
Wait, Harold, I wasn't born in the U.S. What are you talking about?
Well, this is the United States. Almost, like 99% of the people that live here call themselves Americans.
All right, nigga, but we don't care about them.
Not change it. Sorry.
We don't care about them, though. 99% of these nuts fit in your mouth. What does it have to do with anything?
You have no response.
You have no response. This isn't like a Ben Shapiro debate where I have to empirically
have nothing
my points. It's twitter.com. I have a lot of things to say, Harold. What do you mean?
A worm.
You gonna call me a worm with the fit that you had on in front of an American flag?
That's talking to a worm. You're not saying anything of value. You're not saying
no. That's crazy. That's crazy that the nigga who posed an American flag for a bunch of Twitter users.
I told you why I believe it. I told you what I hold dear to me, and you just say...
Harold, because we don't care. You sat here and gave a motivational speech about progressive American history and how you wanted to change the world and all these nihilists want to burn it down. You must have watched too much fucking anime. Harold, let me finish. I'm not cutting you off. Harold, shut the fuck up. Harold Sullivan. Stop speaking, sir. You sound like a Monster House character. Anyways, you sat in here and gave this entire fucking dissertation. I read American history, and the American history just inspired me so much. Like,
you asked me what wrote me, so I told you.
I never asked you that.
Or
First
MJ
of all, get your voices in order.
MJ
I would have never asked you that.
MJ asked because MJ was here at 5 and was half asleep. That's why I wanted to know. But keep going, Issa.
Well, no, it's like it's just like, why would I care, nigga? Like I don't care.
Why are you talking?
Because I can. I'm a transsexual.
What are you saying, though?
I have extra civil liberties.
You're not saying anything. You're just making noises.
That's crazy. I'm going to keep doing it, though.
You're not saying anything of value. Can somebody else speak?